Hi everyone, cynthialoowho here. I'm going to show you how I make my filigree roses. So you're going to need your round nose pliers, your wire cutters, 20 gauge wire, E6000, some kind of a small bead, and you're going to need 4 filigree flowers, 3 larger, 1 smaller. This is going to be your rosebud. On your filigree petals, you need to make sure that you have enough room in the center to punch a hole, and you can punch a hole simply with your crocodile, and that's what I used on the smaller hole. And then you need to cut apart your petals. I got all these larger flower ones from Dee, and she was selling wholesale lots, which was awesome because we were able to pick up a lot in her group. It's a Facebook group. But she's done selling the lots, so I'll put a link to her store in the description. So I'm just cutting apart all the petals, and I know that pretty soon she'll have some in her store, some flower kits and stuff. Okay, so cut all your petals apart, very easy. If you have your Tim Holtz scissors, use those because those will cut through anything very easily. Now this had a smaller hole, I just made it bigger, and I'm going to cut all the way down till I get to that circle, because I obviously don't want to cut all the way through. So just till you get to the circle, that center circle there. Okay, so now I'm going to get about probably a 6-inch piece of wire. You don't have to measure it. All we're doing is, this is what's going to secure it until the glue dries. And then fold it in half. Pop your pearl on, or bead, whatever you use. And then I'm going to squeeze it together. I'm going to go down below it like this and squeeze it like that, so that the wires are very close. Okay, so I'm going to bend my petals, and these petals, because it's going to be a bud, they all need to be, let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. Loose camera. Let me tighten this up. There we go. Okay, so see how I'm curling it? And you can take like a pen or something, but you really want them curled because this is going to be your bud. And this metal moves pretty easily. One more. Okay. So now I'm going to put my wire through with my pearl, and I'm going to take 2 across from each other, like that. And I'm going to pinch them together and try to get them to go as small as I can get it, like that. And then I'm just going to take the other 3 and I'm going to fold them up, and I want the side of this petal on the outside of this one, and this one on the outside of this one, like that, so that when it all comes together, it's like a rose. And then this needs to go inside there. So then just start squeezing it down. So there's our bud. Just squeeze it down as much as you can. Once you're done, just leave it. Okay, so now for these, you want to take your round nose pliers and you want to curl them a little bit at an angle. Like a rose, a rose petal would be curled. I'm just curling it a little bit for the first one, okay? And I'm going to kind of curl the sides in, because that's what you're going to need your sides to be able to curl in. So, but you don't have to do as much with this filigree, because it bends pretty easily. And then I'm just going to get them all ready. So see how I have it kind of in a spiral? Then I'm going to slide, I'm going to put some E6000 on here, on the bottom of the bud. Just a dab will do. Then I want to make sure that a petal goes where the in-between. So this petal is going to go where that one would be. And just squeeze it now. Squeeze it and make sure you work those petals and bend them. Okay, just set that upside down and go move on to your next one. We're going to curl this one a little bit more. And then curl your sides in again. Sorry, I don't have any background music. I normally do fast plays, but this is such a quick and easy tutorial that I just thought that doesn't go that way. It goes that way. Okay. So now I've got that ready. I'm gonna put some E6000, and you can make your rose as large as you want. I use 3 petals because I think that that's enough. I'm going to make sure that the petal goes right in between, and now I'm going to squish it. You can see how our rose is forming. Okay, and one more. Okay, and then E6000. Just a little dollop. Let me put the cap on. And now I'm going to squeeze it down as far as I can. Just going to hold it, and I'm going to bend this wire over just so it holds the flower in the rose in the shape I want. And make sure that that is like that. And there is our rose. Very easy and quick and fun. And then once all that E6000 dries, it will be really sturdy, so you can just let it set upside down like that. So I hope you try this tutorial. Let me know if you do, and thanks so much for watching. Bye!